What's up, everyone? Welcome to your weekly tech update, the show that explores the newest, coolest, and yes, just sometimes crazy side of the interwebs. I'm your host, Ray McNeil. Coming up on the program today, a Swiss hydrogen-powered train has set a 1,700-mile record for nonstop travel. Assemble your favorite Marvel characters and engage in 6v6 battles in the all-new game Marvel Rivals. Happening in this week's What the Cheech and Chong are coming to Call of Duty, and it's all happening on April 20th. And of course, we'll wrap up the program with this week's Moment of Joy. All that and a whole lot more coming up on today's edition of your weekly tech update. Next. This one's pretty crazy. A hydrogen-powered train built by the Swiss company Stadler has set a new Guinness World Record after it traveled non-stop for 1,741 miles. That is 2,800 kilometers. The feat was achieved using a pilot hydrogen-powered passenger train car at a dedicated test ring in Colorado. When looking for sustainable transportation solutions, an electric vehicle comes to mind. While this technology development is great for reducing tailpipe emissions, well, there is a need for sustainable mass transit options as well. More recently, automotive companies have also demonstrated the ability of electric buses. Still, trains can carry much larger batches of people at a time. Electric trains have existed for a significant period, but of course need additional infrastructure, such as overhead power lines. Moreover, the electricity supplied by those cables could come from polluting resources, such as coal or natural gas, defeating the purpose of electrification of transportation. This is where hydrogen-powered trains come in. The hydrogen-powered train built by Stadler is called the Flirt H2. We've talked about it before. It contains two passenger cars with one power pack in the middle. The power pack stores hydrogen in fuel tanks and uses fuel cells to convert it into electricity. The electricity is then sent to a traction converter and stored in a battery, which then supplies it to the electric drive to move the train. The setup allows energy to be recovered from the train's braking system, thereby increasing the system's efficiency. The two-car setup can seat 108 people and has a top speed of 79 miles an hour. It's also designed to operate in high ambient temperatures of up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. The Flirt H2 was built for the San Bernardino County Transportation Authority, and it can run an entire day without refueling. It's being tested at a test track in Colorado before its service entry later this year. Stadler decided to officiate its claims by setting a Guinness World Record. Engineers from Stadler drove the train in shifts over the night and the following day. When the train stopped at 5:23 p.m. on March 22nd, it had traveled 1,741.7 miles. That's over 2,800 kilometers over 46 hours on a single fuel tank. This is 6 times the distance of Flirt H2's advertised range. However, it's unlikely to be replicated in real life because the train did not start and stop multiple times, and the train did not travel in different inclines. Nevertheless, it showcases the ability of hydrogen fuel as a potential power source for trains. Last year, the Transportation Authority for the state of California ordered 4 Flirt H2 trains with 4 cars, aiming for higher passenger capacity. Stadler is consistently focusing on the future of rail transportation with alternative drive systems by continuously developing innovative technologies, said the CEO of Stadler. By using hydrogen as a clean energy source, we are actively contributing to environmental protection and shaping the sustainability and zero-emission travel of tomorrow. Metallica is making electric vehicle news. I know, The iconic rock band is going to ride the lightning in more ways than one this summer as they use battery electric and hydrogen electric powered trucks from Iveco throughout their European tour. Built by Italian manufacturer and Nicola partner Iveco, the electric drive trucks will ferry the band's gear and road crew between 14 concert venues throughout the summer. In addition to providing electrified transport between tour venues with its S-E-Way electric semi-trucks, Iveco will also provide electric and CNG-fueled versions of its daily model shuttle buses for on-site transportation and different concerts, which will further reduce Metallica's carbon footprint wherever the band may roam. Iveco says the use of these green trucks and vans help Metallica meet its goal of reducing its carbon footprint one concert at a time and providing for a more sustainable show experience overall. Some assembly required gets creative with mechs in a VR sandbox on the Quest. Developed by Filament Games, Some Assembly Required previously appeared as a flat-screen PC game in 2022. You're tasked with building robots of varying sizes to help humans, swapping between pocket-sized creations to Godzilla-sized mechs in a resizable room. You can customize how robots move and operate, dress them with cosmetics like googly eyes, and share these designs with other players throughout a huge online community workshop. Details on the Quest Store page for Some Assembly Required includes a campaign of robotic adventures with challenges that range between sandwich delivery, toxic chemical leaks, and zombie invasions. Once your design is ready, you can hop into the driver's seat for a first-person view, and it looks like it was built for VR. Filament Games confirms it will also support multiple camera options. Some Assembly Required reaches the MetaQuest platform in May of 2024.